And I have my friend here, Miss Aurora, the little Cane Corso, and we're going to show you what the leash work does. There's a lot of dog reactivity out there, and it's because the dog is allowed to set the agenda. When you set the agenda and the dog's mind has to be on you and not paying attention to that dog coming up the street, and then when it gets close enough I can explode. No, that dog is recognizing you as the leader, keeping its eyes on you. You see the potential and you start working your dog's mind to keep it on you. So let me show you how this plays out. I'm going to show you a little bit with Miss Aurora, and then I have my granddaughter here to help with handling another dog. So let me show you with Aurora. Come on. Good girl. With the leash work, once that leash is in my hands and the dog recognizes it, her job is to keep her eyes on me. She's allowed to look around as long as I'm in her line of vision. I'm going to move behind her head, out of her line of vision. Let's see what she does with that. She doesn't allow me to get out of her line of vision. I stop, she stops. I don't give her commands to SIT or lay down. She just recognizes that she's supposed to be with me. I'm going to move out of her line of vision, and let's show you what the correction would be if she doesn't move with me. Oh, what a good girl. Come on. Come on. What a good girl. So as you see, she follows me with a nice loose leash. Her mind is on me. I am not working for her. She is working for me. Did you hear that? The dog is working for you. Where is my handler? Where is my handler? Having an active mind of making sure the dog is constantly working on thinking about your agenda. It doesn't leave a lot of room for the dog to get distracted with its agenda. When the dog does recognize something out and about in the environment, your dog will naturally put you in between the distraction and itself, or ignore the distraction altogether because it knows the consequences it will experience. Once you've worked the exercises that I teach to get these results. All the treat giving, you're working for the dog. Here, please follow me, please follow me, please make this more important than what you would want to call important. No, there are consequences in life. We all live by consequences and are motivated by the negative and the positive ones, but mostly the negative ones. All right, those are the ones that keep us safe. What do I mean by the positive and negative consequences that we experience? Well, if you don't pay your electric bill, you will experience a negative consequence with your electric being turned off. And your food will go rotten in your refrigerator. Your house will become hot and cold, too hot in the summer, too cold in the winter. So those are the negative consequences that you will experience, and why you get up to have a job and go to your job to make the money, to hand that money over to somebody so that you can live the lifestyle that you're most likely living right now. In the dog's world, a negative consequence is they get bit. They do something to cross the line of tolerance of the more dominant dog, and they get bit. So to experience a negative consequence to get a positive result is not a bad thing in the dog world. It's not an unfamiliar thing in the dog world. So let's keep the communication on the level of the dog. We are being protected by following the right choices. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and walk down the street, and then my granddaughter's going to come with the dog, and you'll see how Aurora keeps her mind on me and away from the other dog, or what the correction should be. You can see that she's looking at some activity over there. Very good. She looked at me. Very good. Come on. You're going to wait? pay attention to them. What a good girl. What a good girl. We're going to try it again. All right, Skylar, come on. You're going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Very good. Come on. Come on over here, Skylar. Over there. There you go. That a good girl. And this would be her reward, or just again to be building the relationship of companionship and fun. So folks, establishing authority from the dog's point of view, keeping the dog on your agenda. It does not set the agenda. When its mind goes off away from you, it's indicating to you, you're not the important one here. What I want is what's important. And that's when my training comes into play, because as Aurora gets bigger, more attitude, we want in that young mind this concept that she doesn't get to make decisions apart from the handler. All right, folks, from Lifestyle Obedience, training for the real world. And Skylar, come in and tell them what they're supposed to do.
And subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button too.
And the like button. All right, God bless.